Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Work with Eli. This is a don't miss. He is probably the most vulnerable person I've ever worked with. As one man commented, quote, "This is what a real man looks like." His wife left him after 12 years, and they have 3 children, and she is with this millionaire. He has trouble even paying his bills, keeping up with that, and he is coming into it broken. The Work with Eli is nothing short of extraordinary, and I love that we all have the privilege in sitting with self-inquiry with Eli's worksheet. Let's do the work. Open your mind, open your hearts, and meet Eli. May the grace of God be always in your heart, as though it's not, and there's nothing you can do about it. Anytime you would harm another human being or say or do something that would cause guilt, guilt is like that temple bell made for you. It's not doing it to you. It's something, it's like you feel it, you know it, it's guilt. And then we double down because we hurt. But what this work is about identifying what you were thinking and believed, for example, about that person when you said what you said and did what you did that is causing the guilt. Identify those thoughts. You could be right, and you could defend what you said and did. But if you've got a problem with it, you're feeling guilty about it, judge that person, let it just do that on paper, just empty what you're thinking and believing about that human being, that person, that group of people. Move it from your head to paper and question what you're thinking and believing. For example, he hurt me, they hurt me. I question that. It's an exercise in stillness. It's a meditative process that no one can give you. I certainly can't. No one can give you the cause of your suffering as you meditate in what you were thinking and believing just before you said what you said or did what you did that is causing that guilt in you. Do a worksheet on that person. Let it fly. All the judgments the ego would offer up. Let it fly from your head to paper, and then question it with an open mind. You could be right. You could be right. So why not question it if you're feeling guilt, depression, anger, lonely, discriminated against? You could be right. So test it. Yeah, he hurt me. Yeah, he hurt me. Okay, but how did I react when I believed the thought? How did I treat him? I could just give him the look. Why is that enough sometimes? Because he knows what I mean. He knows what he did. He earned that hostility that's flowing. You see the expression on my face, all that passion he did. Defense. And defense is the first act of war. My defense is the first act of war in my life. I just can't help it. I gotta say these things. Those of you new to the work, welcome here. Welcome here. If you're still hanging in, hang in. And welcome here. What we do here is as a community, we meet Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays to identify together the thoughts that bring all the suffering into our life. We identify them and we question them. We don't try to change them. We don't try to make nice. Don't you really want to know the cause of your suffering? Can't be him, her, or them. It's what I'm thinking and believing about him, her, them, those people in that situation. Eli. Hi, honey. What's going on? What's going on?
I am suffering. Yeah, I've been suffering for quite some time right now. I did the worksheet, but it's more than a person. It's a life that I had with my ex and my girls,
Yeah. Oh, sweetie. Mm.
and I have so much guilt, and I compare myself to my ex's new boyfriend, and he's a millionaire, and I'm not, and I have a hard time. Like I romanticize about our relationship, and like I get flashbacks from when we were like in the beginning with the babies, and yeah, but I wasn't faithful, I did the work on my own. I'm just trying to get to a place where I'm at peace and I can be alone, and I'm just craving people. And I'm also in a 12-step program. So it's related to sex and love and validation and codependency and that kind of stuff. And I'm just hurt.
That's very powerful. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm on my first step right now, and I just finished yesterday in preparation for this. I finished all my fears, and it, it's just it's just a long process. I read about your experience, and I just don't know how you survived all these years.
I didn't. I didn't survive. It killed me. And what came out of that death is, you're here. We are. Here we are. If I can do it, anyone can do it. I had no help other than this gift. I saw the cause of my suffering. I saw it. I saw the cause of my suffering. And it's what you're moving. It's you're moving that from your head to paper. And you're going to 12 steps. And don't expect, just a miracle to happen, because I didn't know how to live without my pain. And what I moved onto those worksheets when I discovered there are only like 6 things. There's a wheel. The ego is limited to that. I want, I need, he shouldn't, he should, dun, dun. I don't ever want to. 6 things, and they're on that worksheet. That's it. Checkmate. Checkmate to the ego. And we're not trying to kill the ego. We're trying to understand it. This is lovemaking. This is compatibility with what I'm thinking, softly sitting in that first question. Is it true? The things on my worksheet, one belief at a time. Is it true? And then to answer honestly, as I meditate in that, a yes or a no. I don't know doesn't get it, because we do. Yes or no. What do you have on your worksheet, sweetie?
So I put that I am disappointed with KS. That's my ex's.
So let's say her.
I'm disappointed with her because she refuses any communication unless she needs something from me. She doesn't care about me and has moved on with her rich boyfriend like I was never there.
She doesn't care about you.
Yeah. And she showed it. Like my girls are coming to town. I chose to I learned about the polarity between fear and love, and it's true. It really hurt me because I thought I'm a loving person, but I'm full of fear. So I decided to do the right thing and to make sure that my girls are currently with my mother-in-law in Kansas. I didn't have any money. Like July was very scarce, and then I was suffering from mental health.
Yeah.
Like just for an example, one of my friends had a tenant that committed suicide in her ADU, like she was renting for him, and I came to help her with removing stuff away. So I'm just saying, like, I conveyed it through friends that I'm not able to host the girls, and she didn't care.
Yeah.
She's going on a trip, in Europe with this guy, and that's all good. But
So in that situation,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so anchor there where she didn't care. She didn't care about your circumstances, how difficult it is for you. She didn't care about you as the children's father. She didn't care. She just didn't care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is it true?
Yes.
And how do you react? So look at the images in your head in that situation, anchor there. Look at the images in your hair, in your head.
Uh-huh.
Witness in that situation. How did you react when you think the thought, she doesn't care? She doesn't care about you.
I feel so sad.
Okay, the images in your head,
Mm-hmm.
that's emotional.
Okay.
Feel that sadness,
Mm-hmm.
in your chest, in your neck, when you're believing the thought she doesn't care.
Like I feel powerless. My solar plexus is completely gone sometimes.
Okay. Now look at the images that were going on in your head in that situation. When you're believing the thought she doesn't care. She doesn't care about you. Notice you see images of him and his millions of dollars, and you see images of her, and you see images probably of their lovemaking. You see images of he can give your children everything. You see that, and that's, I'm not guessing about this. The ego, that's ego. Have you ever been to a movie and watched it and cried?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that movie in your head, that's what it is. That's not him. That's not her. That is the ego's just offering up this movie. It is fake news. You cannot know their life. You can't know. Your ego, it's going to show you everything that you're not. And everything where he is someone that you get very emotional over.
Yeah.
Okay. So now be there in that situation where you're watching all those images and your solar plexus is. Now notice that those images in your head.
Uh-huh.
Now, what is the cause of your suffering? Him, your wife, or the images in your head? Those are not people in your head. You all hear that? Those are not people. That is ego, imagination. That's where people write great books and great movies that really we get sad and cry in the movie and it's what's going on. Who's responsible for that? Is it him? Is it her? Is it your children? What's the cause of your suffering?
I am. I just compare myself and I create a gap that I cannot.
Yeah, good movie. Good movie. In the situation. Don't go into denial. You're doing really well. Just know the difference between reality and fake. I'm going to ask you a question right now, and I'm going to ask you, do not give it a picture, okay?
Okay.
Your ex-wife with him.
Uh-huh.
Stop that. You just saw it.
Yes.
So is that him? Is that her?
No.
No.
I don't even know how he looks.
You don't. No.
Yeah.
No, but you can bet in your mind's eye he's more handsome. He's got the personality. He's just a force. And then there's you. Look at that comparison.
Yeah.
So what is the cause of your suffering? Him, her, or what's going on in your head?
Yeah.
So be with that. All of you, just be with that. In a movie, a sad movie, we cry. For all you know, they're having a knockdown, drag out fight. And you have no idea.
But I don't want to wish it on her. I don't want to
Well,
wish.
well, that's not her. I'm just saying you don't know.
I really don't know. Yeah, it's the unknown.
You don't know. So notice how you react. You're sitting at your desk, or you wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night,
Yes.
and you see those images, and there's no one in the house but you. You've got the privilege of living alone, having all that freedom other than this in your head. So you're in the house. Okay, let's say you're in bed. And all this is going on in your head. Who are you without those images in your head?
I would be free.
Okay, so just be there. Don't guess. In bed. You wake up, look around. Other than what you're thinking and believing, are you okay? God, it's such a beautiful life, sweetie. A bed, you've got a bed. A home, you've got a home.
We're sleeping in the same bed. We all, as a family, we were sleeping in the same bed with my girl.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, boy. That's a good one. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're killing you.
I am.
Hit your head. Okay, to look at those same images. Okay, look at those same images. Without your story, they're gone. I'll never see them again. I can't live up to his. And look at those images in your head. There they are. There she is in your head. There's your children in your head. You could appreciate those images as opposed to live a life of hell. She's not creating your hell. And he's not creating your hell. We don't have to like it. It's just how it is. Those images in your head, people commit suicide over that kind of crap. They're asleep. Sleepwalkers. So waking up to the dream, who are you in bed without the thought? They're gone. She doesn't care about me. Be in bed in your mind's eye without the thought, she doesn't care about me. Now notice how the bed holds you. Keep your eyes closed. Notice how the bed holds you. It doesn't say, you're too heavy. You don't appreciate me. None of that. It's just presence holding you. Now keep your eyes closed, but you're in bed, opening your eyes, look at the ceiling. It's not falling in on you. It's not saying you don't appreciate me. Now, if there's a window in the room, look outside the window. Notice the sky. Notice, other than what you're thinking and believing, Eli, are you okay in that situation?
I'm working on it right now. I'm trying.
Don't even work at it. Just notice. Just be there, and then notice how your ego wants to take you over again. Don't fight it. Just thank it for sharing and come back to reality. The gift of presence. Now, other than what you're thinking and believing, do you have everything you need?
Yeah. I have a shower. I have a kitchen. I have a living room. I have plants that I take care of. I have a cat.
And you're catching up with yourself. You have you.
I have myself. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not way out of your freaking territory. The ego's world. It will take you anywhere other than here now. She doesn't care about me. Just remain in bed. We'll make that the place. She doesn't care about me. What is an opposite? Try this on. I don't care about me.
Yeah, I don't care about me to put me in this so much stress.
Yeah. Yeah. Believing your thoughts.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't care about me.
Yeah.
I've got everything I need. Should those girls ever come home, I've got everything I need.
And they're coming. They're coming for like a whole month.
Boy, I love you. Sit in this work and prepare yourself before they come.
That's why I'm here today. Like last time I saw them, it was in Mexico. I was just sobbing the whole time for like a whole weekend.
Yeah, they sure want to come see you. That's their father living out of a trance. Not right or wrong. It's just a trance. And in that, you can't really be present with them and hear what they want to do, what they want to do, what they want to, do. Are you going to cook a meal in the kitchen? Are you going to... She doesn't care about me. Turned around, she does care about me.
She does care about me.
Give me an example. She does care about me.
She reached out to friends to help me with babysitting and finding daycare and like camp, but yeah, it wasn't sufficient. Like, but she just didn't change her plans whatsoever.
She does care about you.
Does care about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were together for 12 years.
Honey, this is a discussion, and that's not self-inquiry.
Sorry.
That's okay. I catch you so that when you're doing this alone, you can catch you.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave self-inquiry and go drift off into the ego's world again.
She does care about me.
Yeah. So another example, she does care about me. If you find one, you can find two. So just break down. The girls are coming. She does care about me.
Yeah, she gave me her car when I was in Mexico. She let me stay in her house. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
She was away. I didn't meet her. I didn't see her, completely removed. But she did give me her house and her car.
Yeah. That's three. Gave you her house, gave you her car, arranged ways of supporting your daughters while they're with you. Give me another one. She does care about me.
I asked her for these 2 months for not paying child support because her mom is watching the girls and I'm going to be watching the girls for the next, month. So she said, it's okay. You don't have to pay for the summer.
Wow. So you can continue this list. This is the work. Continue your list, finding examples for these turnarounds. She doesn't care about me. Turned around. I don't care about her.
Yeah.
Give me an example. I don't care about her.
She has plans. She made plans, She has a new boyfriend, and I called her at one point, and I was saying, like, I remember you pregnant and how beautiful you were, and how I prayed for my soulmate, and and she was listening to me. And then the next day she texted me like, I'm choosing him, and I want to live with him, and I didn't care about her like being unfaithful and
No, you don't care about her. Her happiness, her choices. It doesn't seem right. We're taught very differently in this. We're taught you get married, it's forever, and all, but you don't care about her. She's made another choice, and she's still supporting you, and you don't care about her. I'm not saying hide your hurt, just notice the cause of that hurt. But when you don't care about her, that's how you hurt you. If you love her, you support her, you listen.
I do love her. I don't think I would be in this suffering if I didn't love her, if I didn't care at all.
Well, of course you do. You have children together. You've shared life together.
And I supported her through the whole process up until today, you know?
Where is it you don't care about her? That's this work.
I know.
God, all of you sitting in on this, this is why I call it the work. It's not easy. It is, I mean, you're up against the power, and that is the ego.
Yes.
It would lead you to believe she doesn't care about you. And yes, she does.
Yeah, and I didn't care about her. I made her not good enough. I chose to prioritize other people over her and her time when we were married.
Yeah.
I didn't care about her. I didn't think she's all that.
Make your list, because these are things you can admit to her and apologize for. It's a big deal. It doesn't mean that that's why she left you, but this is killing you.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't pleasant for her.
Mm-hmm.
This list of your wrongs that you can move from your head to paper.
So I need to write this?
Oh, yeah. Make your list of the things you said and did that were hurtful when you were married.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is life. Self-realization, until it is lived, has no power. It has little power, but it's like the tank runs out of gasoline quickly. You make the list, and when you're ready, when you're together, you share those with her and apologize.
Huh.
Takes a lot of courage.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like
And you don't do it until you're ready, but you make the list as soon as possible.
yeah, I have a few steps to go till I make amends. When does the peace come?
When you get over yourself. I mean, when does your laundry get clean? You know, you wear it, you wear it, you wear it, you wear it. When does it get clean?
Yeah, you take it off, you put it in the laundry basket. Yeah, you take it to the laundry.
Yeah. Let's look at 3 on your worksheet. Do you have it filled in?
Yes. She shouldn't be so quick to move on. She shouldn't move on. She should wait for me.
Okay, so you know your wrongs now. You're in touch with them.
Uh-huh.
You're more awake to them. She shouldn't be so quick to move on. Is it true?
No, she waited for years. I came and I said I don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. I said it. I can't be with you. I said horrible things too. Not like cursing, but I said like I want just to be so far away from you and the girls. I want my freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Repeatedly, we were like in therapy for years,
Yeah.
trying to like stay together.
She shouldn't move on. Notice how you react when you think the thought she shouldn't move on.
I was choked when I think about it. I feel choked.
Yeah. Yeah. And there goes your life. You walk out the door, you take all of it with you. When it's in you, no matter how you try to get over it, this stuff is in you. She shouldn't move on. Turned around. She should move on, sweetie, if you love her.
Yes, I should let her be free.
You should move on.
She deserves a good life. She's a beautiful person.
Yeah. And also this will, notice how you treat her when you believe the thought, she shouldn't be so quick to move on. For example, how you blame her in your mind, and
Yeah.
and the ego has you full of that, so you don't look to yourself.
Yeah. Well, in comparison, I do look to myself, and
you're doing a good job.
I wasn't quick to move on. I am doing the work, so I'm not gonna hurt other women.
Yeah.
I'm taking responsibility.
Yeah. So
I'm done.
she should move on.
She should move on.
Yeah. And you can share that with her too when you're ready.
Yes, okay.
Your wrongs, that list of wrongs, and make sure it's complete how you treated her. Okay, what you said and did in your marriage that you've described to us, and then let her know that you understand why she would move on, because you're taking a good look at yourself. And this is going to make you a better father as well, because the way she sees you is the father they're going to see through her eyes. This is really important.
I know. It comes with a lot of weight.
Yeah, so she should move on.
She should move on.
Yeah. She should wait for you. Is it true? She did.
She did.
Yeah, she did. Okay. So just notice.
Just like an ego thing to say, like just put your life on hold for me until I fix myself, and maybe I would love you back, and maybe I'll be faithful.
She should wait for you turned around. She shouldn't wait for you.
She shouldn't wait for me.
Yeah. So notice prior to her leaving the husband that she was living with, notice that she's living with all those years with the father of her children.
Yeah.
And the husband that you were, she didn't wait for you.
You shouldn't wait for me.
All those promises that you didn't keep.
So much pain.
It'll make you looking at that. I cannot change what I'm not aware of. So, this is like it's like surgery without an antiseptic.
Uh-huh.
It tears your guts out, but it's there until you take care of it, which could give you a better life with even someone else.
Amen, yeah.
She should wait for me. Turned around, she shouldn't wait for you.
She shouldn't wait for me. She shouldn't wait for me.
No. Look at the husband you were. Any arrogance, all that stuff. She shouldn't wait for you. I respect her for her strength and the longevity of your marriage, and you can support her in that. You can be her greatest supporter. Oh, sweetie, I am not. This is my third marriage. Both of my ex-husbands are died, but we were divorced. And this work, we became so close, so intimate. It was amazing. The intimacy was so much more than we had when we were married. It was amazing.
God bless.
A family.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the phone because of the distance. I was on the phone on both of their deathbeds. I was with them when they took their last breath. Both of them. I mean, this work it just gifts and gifts and gifts.
Wow.
I was the last voice both of them heard. You love her. She's always going to be in your life if you're sane. For me, sanity and love, it's a match.
I'm working towards restoring my sanity.
Yes, you are. And are you forthcoming? Everyone doesn't have that gift. Your mind is so open. It's remarkable.
Thank you.
And, oh boy, let's look at 4. In that situation,
What would make me feel happy?
to be happy, I need.
To be happy, I need her to wait for me to finish my 12 steps. I want her to need me, to see that I love her and accept me as her man and accept no other man.
Okay. So you need her to wait for you to finish your 12 steps. And then she'll come back to you. Is that what you're thinking? I mean, how is this affecting your 12 steps? It's like, I'll do the 12 steps and then she'll come back to me. You could be right, but that's no motive to do your steps.
12 steps, yeah.
This is about your freedom.
Yeah.
And self-love. And you shift from one personality to a clearer, kinder, more aware human being. And then she can be in your life safely.
Yeah.
As a trusted friend
Yeah.
and father of her children.
Yes, not an abuser.
Yeah. And you don't have to financially support her. It's taken care of. I mean, and when I say that, it means you don't have to have that burden.
Yeah.
It's taken care of.
It does.
Yeah.
I just make it that I'm less of a man.
Well,
How can I flip that over?
Well, we're doing it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's taking care of everything you wanted for her. Yeah, why does it have to be you if you love her? He's giving her everything you wanted for her.
I worked so hard to give so little, and he has I bought her like a necklace, and it was.
See, this is all about you again. All about you. All about you. All about you. He's giving her all of that. You need her to wait for you to finish your 12 steps. Would you be doing your steps without that thought?
Yes, I would. I'm doing it. Nobody is waiting for me. Nobody is reading what I'm doing. I'm not going to her and showing her my report card.
That's beautiful. Not trying to win her back, but just doing your steps, loving her, listening to her life so she can share it with you, her trips, her life, if you love her.
Wow.
This unconditional love, I'm serious. Unconditional love. You don't have to lose her. And she has the life you wanted for her. To be happy, you need her to wait for you to finish your 12-step program. For me to be happy, I need me to
Finish my 12-step program.
Yeah. For you to be happy.
For me to be happy, I need to finish my first 12-step program.
Yeah.
And to wait for me to finish my 12-step program.
Yeah. That's a powerful program. And it brings you to Earth School.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't end. To celebrate her life is to share her life where she doesn't have to be careful about sharing her life with you.
Yeah.
Father of her children, that's, again, your family.
Yes.
So turn it around. To be happy, I don't need.
To be happy, I don't need her to wait for me to finish my 12-step or to need me or to see that I love her, or to accept no other men but me.
Yeah.
In order for me to be happy, I don't need to.
You know, if the world ended, everyone's blown up but you're the only human left. What is the problem? All of you. What is the
Me,
problem?
yeah.
What you're thinking and believing is the cause of your suffering. And relationships with people, you know, for the ego, for Earth School and Earth School here. It's this is about self-realization, realizing that what you're thinking and believing is the cause of your suffering. And so far, we're sure, you know, it's sure looking true. And your 12 steps are just so powerful in that process. To be happy,
Uh-huh.
try this on. I need her not to wait for me, but to finish her life, to continue her life, and not need me, to not see that I love her, and to not accept me as the only man in her life.
Yeah. It is true. It is true. Because, like, many times I would see her as needy in our relationship and not understanding that she's looking for a connection, you know? So I need her not to need me to finish my 12 step. I don't need her to need me. I don't need her to see that I love her, and I don't need her to accept me as her only man and have no other men but me.
So that's the key to your happiness. Number 4. That's the key to your happiness. Rather than using other human beings, you've got you. You've got you to wake up with and go to your meetings and fix healthy meals for yourself. You know, I walk. I love that, you know, stay physical.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure this is true. Walking is as easy and powerful for me as it was 3 decades ago. And the only weight I'm not carrying is in my head, in my everyday life. I'm not walking with like a worksheet that you're sharing with us. I'm not walking in that state of mind.
I get it.
In other words, I've got a life.
Uh-huh.
And it's not dependent on other people. I love people, but I don't require them to be happy, because with or without people, here's where they live. They live in my head. You've got a great gift. You've got the gift of an open mind, and you've got a gift.
Thank you.
Let's look at 5. To be happy, I don't need her.
5, she is a serial monogamist jumping from relationship to the next without contemplation. She's cold, hurt, and doesn't have empathy for me and my well-being and my financial situation. She's apathic and could care less if I die tomorrow.
She could care less if you died tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it true? And the answer is yes or no if you're all looking at this. She could care less if you died tomorrow. Is it true?
I was very close. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to lie. I want to be free. Yeah. She will be sad. Yes or no? No. No. It's no. It's no.
She should care. She could care less if you died tomorrow. Turned around, she could care a lot
She could care a lot if I died tomorrow.
Give me one example of why she might care a lot if you died tomorrow.
Because that's it. Now she has to figure out with the girls what to do with like suicide and raising them on her own, basically, like without me as a co-parent. Just the reality of it, without even putting me as like somebody she loves and care for, like it just affects her.
She jumps from relationships. Is it true?
Well, that's what I observed when we first met. I realized that she just left a boyfriend and she wasn't doing great financially.
So was that once that she jumped from a relationship?
She was married before. She had an abusive boyfriend, like.
So good that she jumped.
Yes, yes. Oh.
It just means she's not crazy.
And that she's lovable, like men want to be with her. She's worthy of love.
How many years were you together?
12 years.
She jumps from relationships. Is it true? 12 years.
Man. No.
And notice how your mind, what happens when you think the thought she's a serial monogamous and jumps from relationships. Oh boy, if that was in your head when you were married, notice how you react when you believe the thought. Believe that thought onto her. Notice any disrespect or coldness or distress.
No, she didn't jump like throughout our marriage. Just like towards the end, there were incidents of her talking to other men and
Mm-hmm. And how do you react when you believe the thought? She jumps. She's a serial monogamous.
I'm feeling upset.
And how does that show up? How do you treat her? What do you say and do? How does that affect your relationship when you're believing that?
She's, for me, I feel like she's looking down on me.
And then how do you treat her when you believe the thought she's looking down on you?
I can't connect. I can't level.
Yeah. And how do you treat her when you're believing the thought she's a serial monogamous and she's looking down on you?
I don't see her as a human being. I see her as an opportunist. And I don't see my value as a human being.
Or her value.
Or her value, yeah.
Both of you.
Both of us.
She looks down on me, turned around.
I look down on her.
Examples. And those examples, the things you said, the things you did, your attitude, those go on your list of things to, when you're ready, admit and share with her. And if you don't, you can live like living amends. Notice when you're looking down on her.
Yeah, I understand exactly because I read your book and I watched a lot of interviews with you, and the main thing is being interested in her life and listening.
So now you have a great opportunity to do that. And you have a great opportunity for an entire month with your children to hear of the relationship that they're going through with their mom and this man and the two of them together. To be a listener and to respect their mother.
Yeah.
And her choices. Otherwise, they have to choose.
Yes. I don't want them to choose.
To love their mother.
Yeah.
Out of a sense of gratitude and respect. And the way if you ever doubt it, look how you treated her when you were believing these thoughts and you were married.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're turning it around.
Yes.
Good fathering and not losing a good friend, their mother.
Yeah, that is my biggest fear is like that I want my friend back.
Yeah. And if you want your friend back, she comes with him. So he could be a good friend.
He could be a good friend.
And he's already been a good friend. He's giving her everything you wanted to give her.
Oh, every time you say that, I am dying.
Dying of crazy is not a terrible thing. And jealousy is crazy. Envy it's a disease.
It is, it is.
But it's a mental disease, and you're taking care of it. She's cold and hurtful. Is it true? Look at your marriage together, those 12 years. She's cold and resentful. Is it true?
Yes.
And notice how the ego offers that up and entertains it in your head. She's cold. Look at the hell it brings up. You see her with him in your mind's eye. You see the two of you together. I mean, all ego.
Yeah. It's just anything that is not happening. Is not love bodies. Yeah.
So turned around in that situation in those 12 years, I was cold.
I was cold and resentful.
Now you're meeting her husband and get specific on the other side of our time together. Where were you cold? Where were you hurtful? Where were you resentful?
When I didn't have my freedom, when I felt like I didn't get what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this prepares you for the best relationship any human being can ever have in their life, and that is the love affair with the self.
Does it get easier?
Yeah, you're taking the garbage out. But we can't take out garbage we don't even know is there. We smell it. We don't know where it's coming from. Is it coming from under the house? Is it coming from the next door neighbors? Is it coming through the walls? No, it's in you. It's what you're thinking and believing about her, and then how you react when you're believing your thoughts and how that's going to affect your children.
Mm-hmm.
And more importantly, your life, your happiness. Because that is who you are to your children. So you take out the garbage, take the garbage out of your life, and they've got the father that you want to be. One that respects their mother, cares about their mother, is interested in their mother, not curious like, what are they up to? None of that. Just listening and being happy for them that they have a mother that's happy. And you may get a lot of, she's not so happy when you listen to them.
Yeah. They say that sometimes, yeah.
So your job is just to listen and not be on a jump to that relationship in your head, not to be cold and hurtful and resentful toward their mother. I'm reading from your words, and to hold empathy for her and for them and what they may be going through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And to live where you don't care less about their mother. Okay, I'm just reading from number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So read number 5. Need to be happy.
In order for me to be happy,
I should be a serial monogamous.
I should be a serial monogamist.
Because this is, I mean, don't jump over that.
Okay.
I should be a serial
Should be a serial
monogamous.
monogamist.
Until you get your head squared away. Be a serial monogamous with yourself. Be your partner. Continue your work. I mean, you can give you happiness another human being could never give you.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking about. The most important thing that I took from you, from your teaching, is like, it's even in the Bible, like, the real rich man is the one that is happy with what he has, with what is.
Wow. Well, I love hearing that it's written somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. And then
Everybody want to be the rich man that has stuff. But it doesn't mean a thing. There's no listening and no love.
Yeah.
I have love in me. I have love in me.
Children will appreciate it, the way the love you hold for their mother and respect, and the way you love and respect them.
And I love my girls.
Yeah. Then don't talk about their mother with any resentment or the man she's married to. Be the listener. Be the listener. And anytime you feel like living against these turnarounds with your children, it's another worksheet. So let's look at 6. In that situation,
I don't ever want her to cut me off her life like this, to reject me like I didn't spend 12 years living with her, like I don't have any value. And I said, I want my friend back.
Yeah. So I'm not getting from you in our entire conversation here, I'm not getting from you where she's not your friend, but I'm getting where you are not her friend.
But I'm not her friend.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where I'm not like, I'm only about myself. That's the thing. That's the thing that hit me so hard when I heard it, that fear is the opposite of love, and fear is all about me. Like, they did this to me and they took this away from me, and it's a big transition.
Yeah, it is. I did this to me and I did this to her.
Yeah.
You just look at your part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's your pain.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm willing
for her to cut me off her life like this, and to reject me like she didn't spend 12 years with me, like she didn't have any value.
And I want my friend back. So that friend would be yourself and her.
I want myself back as a friend.
Yeah.
And that's what she's doing basically right now. She wants herself back. She needs space.
I look forward to
her cutting me off her life like this. Mm-hmm. I look forward to her rejecting me like she didn't spend 12 years living with me. I look forward to like I don't have any value.
And I look forward to wanting my friend back. Yeah. Because if it's painful, anything in number 6, if it's painful, it's another worksheet. It's just, it just shows you your work's not done.
So when I say I look forward to, that means that I'm willing and look forward to
the pain.
That reality.
Yeah.
Because that's what I created and that's what is.
Yeah. And painful. It's like I look forward in the future for her to cut me off. Because if she does, and you feel any separation at all, it's a worksheet.
Meaning I start the work over.
And any rejection, when you're thinking she's rejecting you, it's a worksheet. It's painful.
Okay.
But I found things with the children's father in my worksheets. Any pain I felt cost me a relationship and with my children and cost them a relationship with their father. Because they didn't want to hurt my feelings. So that's on me. So when this work found me, I wanted to know everything about their father. He's the father of my children. Duh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The relationship we had, it didn't interfere with his marriage. And he's the father of my children. And our marriage was 14 years. Plus, we dated each other for like 6 years or something like that, all the way through high school and a couple of years after that before we were married. Yeah, but yeah, it's possible to love. It's like it's possible for you to love her so deeply because you already have that. So deeply, the way she lives in you, that you want her happiness no matter what. And sometimes for that is like me, it's to support his wife where I'm no longer a threat to their relationship.
Yeah.
His love for me never stopped. It's just that we really were not compatible.
Yes.
Like
And
fire and oil. Oh boy. Yeah.
but as friends, you can.
Only through this work.
Yeah, I see it.
I went through a depression, killed me.
He was with you throughout the depression, right?
No,
No?
he married someone else.
Oh.
And it was a lot like the situation you're experiencing. Yeah.
Wow.
Only in, a lot more. Like I left everything with him and we were wealthy. I left everything with him and just started over. And it was not easy for the children. He had all the money and everything. And I was but it's what I had to do to get away. He was very
wealthy.
Was very forceful.
Oh.
And, there's nothing I can do not to love him. And he's been dead for a while now, but, a year or so. But there's nothing I can do not to love him. This work has given me that, dead or alive, because he lives in me.
He lives in you, yeah.
Yeah, and in my children, I see him, all those tendencies, and I'm so grateful. He has they have his strength. You'll see your wife and your children, so you don't ever lose her, as long as any of your children are in your life. I mean, there she is. Yeah. But without this work, without your 12 steps and self-inquiry, the very thing that sets you off and hurts you is the very thing you would love if you were sane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like yes to what is.
Yeah. What is him? They have their physical strength and they're really attractive human beings because they're so free to be with me. Meaning, no matter what they say or do, this work has allowed me just to understand, not to change them, not to give them advice, just to love them, to listen, to understand. That's an intimate thing. Without me interjecting, my wisdom, I'd rather be with my children than teach. But they admire the way I live, and they
love
me for that. They're safe with me, in other words, 100%. Or so it seems to me.
Yeah.
Honey, I hope that sitting with me, it's not everyone that can be. It's like in front of us. It's like you've taken off all your clothes and you haven't tried to keep one thing on.
Mm.
It's like this vulnerability. This work in 12 steps, you are, I think even DNA switches.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is my brain gonna change? Like, is my neural like why am I just so small and I see this as like weakness, like crying in front of people, like I can't contain myself with my feelings and my remorse and but I'm telling you, you've been there. I know you've been there, where there's like the future doesn't look very bright, you know.
No,
So
it's,
I don't have any inhibitions.
you just do your work and live the turnaround.
Yes, 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 yes. And I think that's the only, there's no greatness in it. It's just like being humbled, flat.
Yeah. You know, honey, maybe that is the description of greatness. I think we have to die to ourselves to be free. Die to ourselves, meaning to understand the ego without trying to change it, to question it, and not be at war, the war with the self. And when we're not at war with the self, we're not at war with the people in our lives.
Amen.
Oh, sweetie, let's get some feedback. And
Okay.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Eli's work. Justin.
Eli, I just want to say that you are what a real man looks like. The strength to just put your ego in front of the firing squad like that. Katie had like a semi-automatic rifle on you today, on your ego, on your pride. And like I could hear the wind being knocked out of you, like, oof. Every time you say that, I feel like dying. And she's like, good. And then you still stood there and took more. Courage is the ultimate vulnerability. And this call was a towards a force on love and marriage precisely because you were vulnerable. You drew out some of the best, choicest comments from Katie that I've ever heard on the subject. And if you hadn't been willing to go that deep in vulnerability, she never would have had the opportunity to teach you and me. I'm also divorced, raised two boys from 6 months and 2.5 years. Now they're 17 and 15. And I got so much from this. And doing the work you're doing now has been my main work for that decade. And it is life itself. I literally have been brought back to life through Katie's suggestions. I was clinically depressed and I'm not. I had no friends and now I have a lot of friends. And it's a process, man, but I so applaud you for what you've begun and what you're doing here.
Well, Justin, boy, what a path, huh, honey? Thank you for sharing that with us. And I love what you said. It's like what a real man looks like. Yeah, what masculinity at its best, really. And femininity. It's beautiful. Thank you. Meryl, honey.
She is absolutely courageous, just in front of all of us and sharing all your deepest inner wounds with us. I'm sure it has brought you to a place that is completely different than you were before. And I want you to know that you have this amazing chance to be the perfect, quote unquote, father for your daughters. So what perhaps you cannot see it right now, but if you're looking for any purpose in your life, if I was your daughter, I would say, oh yeah, a guy like that would be perfect father. Like somebody who is working on himself, who really wants to grow, who has this tremendous courage to sit in absolutely in front of people he doesn't know, like in front of Byron, Katie, and all of us that you don't know. Wow, I can only say I found myself in many places when you were talking, I found parallels to my own life, but all I want to do right now is tell you that you should know how big of a deal that is, that you just enriched all of our lives, at least mine, to a very, very, I will be thinking and feeling this a long time. It will be echoing my mind, and it's amazing the doors you opened. Really thankful for your share.
It's like sitting in front of an authentic human being. An authentic human being just opening in front of us. It's just extraordinary.
And being so honest and so authentic, I think that's the key here. I mean, everybody who talks in front of strangers gets different, or like being authentic in this situation and really being with himself, staying with himself. And wow, that's really amazing. And I just send you love, Eli, and I just hope you get to a point where you can see your own courage and value yourself the way you should be, like as a human being, the precious being that we are all and that you are. So you can transfer all of this love and all of this feelings to your family. And you still have them, even though it might perhaps not.
And you know, number 6, I'm willing to, I look forward to. And Eli, look forward to all hell breaking loose in your head, and just expect it. And know that it's a gift to move what you're thinking and believing from your head to paper. And because I used to refer to them as mental tantrums that belong on paper.
That's nice.
Yeah. Thanks, honey. Oh, Elizabeth.
Wow. 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 That was so profound. Eli and Katie, I'm so moved and blown open and could see parallels from my own life. What extraordinary courage, Eli, and openness, and a willingness to really look at things and answer authentically in the moment and let your thoughts and feelings meet the questions without defense. Wow, extraordinary. This is all of the inquiry is powerful. This one's very especially powerful for me. And you just keep walking the path, Eli. And meeting question 6 is so powerful. I'm willing to, I look forward to, because I know in my own life, the thoughts will come back. They'll meet me again, whether in the kitchen, buttering my toast, making my coffee, in the bathroom. And I may not like it, but I'm willing to. I look forward to meeting it again. Hello, old friend. Hello, old friend. Whatever that is. And every time I meet it again and again and again, I understand it more deeply. And little by little, this chipping away. So thank you both so much. Much love. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, dears. Eli, thank you for being our teacher today. And all of you, thank you for your open minds as we sit with our teacher Eli today. Something beautiful, something beautiful. Staff and I were here to show up tomorrow and the next day, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And what a privilege that is. Something beautiful. By the way, everyone, if you enjoyed this podcast, please give us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes. It really matters, and thank you for that. I love that you join me every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific time at homewithbk.com. Let's do the work.